All right. Might have people joining, but for now it's just me. And hello, lovelies. I am inking page 15 of Love on Cora 4. Well, Love on Cora 3 is still running on Indiegogo. And yeah, we're just gonna have fun. Just some quick inking job, and it marks the halfway point of Love and Cora 4. So we're making progress on this. The colorist is only at page 4, at least. As far as I know, she told me she would do 6 pages this month. So that should be good. And she gotta get paid, she gotta eat, so I'm gonna take care of that. I'm buying her a thin display because she has been doing a wonderful job on just a tablet. So my head just went, you know what? If you can do that kind of job on a tablet, you deserve a display. So I'm getting her one. Yeah, it's not a perfect circle, but I'll take it. Yep. Well, that was not supposed to happen. Did I break it? No, it's just not set up correctly. Sorry for that. Whoops. Gotta admit, I'm a little out of it because I've been hardly able to work on art last few weeks, but I'll be okay. But yeah, the lines aren't going to be as clean as I would like. But you got to take it. You're inking. You're not. Making mistakes is part of the process. Nobody's going to see them, and a lot you can fix. So that is what we're doing. Click. I can see the whole thing again. Funny how we went from hive mind sentient rock people straight to yeah, an underwater society that is pretty far ahead. Um, and is commerce based. So they yeah, it's really interesting. You get to learn about innate talents. No. Nice little concentric lines. And the lady is risen. I don't know about you, but it's wonderful weather here around here. The sun is shining very brightly and all, but the temperature sure as hell did drop. We had like 20 degrees Celsius yesterday, and right now it's like half. Yeah, how do you get people sick? Yeah, well. I love work like this. It's just so relaxing. Oh, I'm out of you. Sorry. What a beautiful day like this. I was going to go and have a cycle tour today, but I wasn't even 2 kilometers away from my home, and then the new tire started leaking as well. So yeah, so much for that plan. But shit happens. I'll fix it tomorrow. I get another one just in case. And he said just gotta clean out the outer tire as well, which is hell. But I'll do it. City Street. Hey, good morning, Marv. I'm doing good. I wanted to take a cycle route today, but a leaking tire decided to nope that idea. So yeah, I'm inking, doing my thing, and getting ahead of my colorist again. I haven't been able to draw as much as I wanted to the last few weeks, so this is nice to catch up. And have an Easter weekend, so it's a little bit more time to get things done. No. Oh. I gotta admit, I'm not a fan of the Pentel brush pens, but when you don't have anything else, because your brushes are all out, and getting an appointment, that's ironic. Like, I don't care about the mistakes because I'm doing traditional, you know. I mean, I trust my hand enough to not bother. It doesn't mean like I won't make mistakes because I do, like constantly, but nobody sees them, so I'm not gonna care, you know. And being able to trust in your own ability and the inability of others, mainly. Let's be honest here. Yeah, it makes for most fun, in my opinion. It just feels good. There we go. Do I have enough? Oh, there's a little bit more black for blacks here. There we go. Ooh, careful with that, mate. Don't overdo it for yourself. Be safe. Here we go. Next ones. This shouldn't take too long. Probably like an hour, 1.5, something like that. It's not the most exciting page when it comes down to it. Just gotta get some work done. But yeah, it's a fun little page, I would say. Just gotta it's got a little bit of a magic feeling to it, but you know, not too much, because then I would have asked for the writer to edit it, because there is no magic in Life on Cora. There is some junk on my quill. Let me fix that. There we go. Now, no, I don't have any plans to be on shows. If I get invited or something, I'll go and say hi, but I'm not scheduled for anything. That's okay. I can also use this weekend to actually catch up on comics because I'm pretty far behind on planning, thanks to my side job needing me way too much. And they actually wanted me yesterday and the day before as well, and I just went, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some art done. I literally could not keep up when on average you run 10 to 12 hours on a day moving furniture and heavy boxes. I don't do any art on days like that. So I told him, like, sorry, I cannot work for the rest of the week because I'd already done Monday to Wednesday. And I just went, nope, I can't work those days. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna be on shows. I don't think so, at least. Maybe the Sunday funnies with Indie Vault or something. I don't know. I've been popping in and out there quite a lot. They're good people. Are you gonna be anywhere? Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like the Sunday funnies on Indie Vault, those are fun. But yeah, there are so many podcasts that I just can't keep up either. I thought there was gonna be a Lucifer's Lounge last night, with Lucifer Storm. But That apparently wasn't there either, for some reason. But whatever. And yeah, I needed to get art stuff done. I'm starting to really like hand lettering sound effects. Oh, yeah, that's the best way. Comics are one of the best way to learn a new language. So, you stare at it for like hours and hours, and suddenly you understand that what is happening on the page and what's being said. I don't know if you can actually hear the scribbles of my dip pen, but personally, they're my favorite part. One of my favorite parts about doing this traditionally. Dude, beards are horrible. I agree. I mean, I got one myself, but it doesn't mean I can draw one. But then again, humans and I always have been not too great a friend when it comes to drawing. But you know, you gotta draw everything when you're a comic artist. So oh, just a quick scratch. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm out of shape. Yeah, but like there's different ways you can do that. Like you don't have to draw every single strand of hair, you know. What I find interesting about this writer compared to the other one is that she's a lot slower on the dialogue. You know, and only very far into the story she comes loose and things get explained and um, compared to my other writer who just info dumps while looking at the pretty pictures and it's hilarious. Thank you. Well, I'm really trying. Well, the thing is, like, all of this doesn't take that much effort, all in all. You know, it's there's very little background work when it comes down to it. You know, it doesn't need many blacks, it doesn't take much time, there's not that many details. It just looks a lot more full than it really is, but that's the whole point, you know. You gotta let the reader fill in the little details. Now this one is a little more work, surprisingly. There we go. I'll fill in the blacks on this one later, because I gotta do some actual detailing first. There we go. Now we're getting in the zone. no worries, man. You know, drop in and out whenever you want. You're not obligated to watch. In fact, it's going to be time for me to take a quick break soon, as to not overload my hand, because a healthy artist is a happy artist. That's what I say to all of the people I work with and alongside. Your rest is important. Sleep enough. Care about yourself. Take a shower. Dear God, take a shower. Ah, bugger. See, I smudged. Because it didn't go in the way that I intended to. It's my own fault. But, you know, no harm done. We'll just fix it. It happens, no worries. You know, distractions happen. Okay. I am going to take a little break. Because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to draw for the rest of the day. So, Be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. Mhm. There we are. Just a quick stretch. You know the feeling. Can be bent over your drawing all day, every day. If you don't have to, or you're not gonna do it for very long. There we go. Quick fix. There we go. And there. I gotta clean up this. There we go. I rarely watch anything. There was a Dota series animated on Netflix that I got 2 episodes into, and then I was like, I gotta get some work done again. So no, I haven't really done anything. You know, um on side job days, I'll get home around 6 at night and be like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna watch something while having dinner, but usually that's on YouTube, and I'll just watch Game Grumps or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't get that much time off, and movies have never really caught my attention all that much. So to take my time to actually watch something is rare. This is the big panel. So here we're going to actually put a lot of effort into. I'll take my time, make it look all pretty and textured. Pay extra attention to the line thickness and stuff like that. For the most part, it's a really quiet, easy page. So this is more about conveying what actually happens than it is about showing off the world. So I can be a little more forgiving to myself. I'm on page. This is page number 15. 15 out of 30 for On Cora 4. And every story is 31 or 32 pages long. So, yeah, I'm halfway, and it's insane how fast I've been going on this series now. Now that I have constant input on new things that need to be done. It's absolutely wonderful to work like this, you know. And to build a brand like this is just, oh, I longed for this. Did you run away? Done a little dance since that very day. Hey, hey, Ginge! How is my fellow Ginger doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Easter weekend. Uh, it's 1:30 p.m. here, but good morning. I'm doing all right. You know, I'm getting work done. I was going to go for a bike tour, but the inner tire that I replaced broke down as well within 2 kilometers from my house. So I just went, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna stay inside today. This is a very bad omen. So here we are. Finished this penciling this page this morning. Printed it, and now we're nearly done inking it as well. So I'm halfway through Life on Cora 4. You know, like, it's insane. Yeah, exactly. You know, you can't win them all, so you just do something else. Ooh, nice. Well, supposedly soon I will be able to start launching the Radiant site by one of my writers, but a different artist. who is making a Korean drama comic, which is really hilarious, honestly, about a girl who finds a dress that makes her irresistible to anyone. So that's gonna be interesting. See how that goes. It's gonna be a different artist as well, but yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, of course. Yes, by all means. And if you wanna do so in private, that's fine too. You can always hit me up any time. I might not reply immediately, but that usually means that I'm working on my side job. Now we make 1 to 3. Okay. Ooh. Um, T-shirts are always hard. Are always a hard bargain because you might give someone the wrong size, or the printer T-shirt. Um, like the place you get your T-shirts from may have different size standards as the average store or something, and T-shirts are fucking expensive. They're if you're going for a 10-page mini comic, you're trying to make a shop at that point rather than um than actually selling the comic that people come for. Like that is a tricky one, like really really tricky. Unless you're actually going for the brand, and even then, like you gotta know how to promote it. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. Whew. Like generally when I hear t-shirts, I'm like, yeah, those are stretch goals, like way out, you know. I mean, €1 to €3 off of every perk is pretty good. That's more than I do, honestly. But I'm not really looking for making money off of crowdfunding. It's to cut even. But if you can cut that even, yeah, you're pretty well in the clear, honestly. And but yeah, such a big perk with extras is, oof, that's hmm. Yeah, that's an interesting one, man. I mean, by all means, I hope you succeed. Don't get me wrong, but personally, yeah, I wouldn't do it like that. I'd go for a bigger main product. Yeah, exactly. Like, you gotta keep in mind, like, are you gonna do only domestic shipping, within the US? Because if not, like, you're looking at like $50 for shipping alone for that kind of stuff. Like, t-shirts are really, really heavy comparatively. Honestly, I see people charge 50 for less, but like less in return. But that is a good point, Marv. Like t-shirts like that, you can put them on your website so you can print them on demand, and make a discount code to have shipping if um if you back the project as well, so it goes in with the rest. You're better off doing those as add-ons rather than a main tier. Oh yeah, but then again, like printing items like that are very expensive. You know, they're very expensive to make. They're often on demand as well, and if you go through like Redbubble, you lose so much cash getting those things printed out for you. Oh wow, yeah, okay, that is cheap. Wow, but generally with crowdfunding, you want to push for at least 50% of a profit. So it becomes sustainable. That's the point. I mean, I print live on Cora pretty expensively, but that's because I really like the printer, but I'm gonna have to change anyway. But um, charging. Oh, no, no, no. Um, don't worry, man. Like I'm speaking my mind. You know, I'm trying to give decent advice while also focusing on drawing. So, and I'm a man, so I don't multitask that well. But um, what I suggest is like you're looking for at least 50% profit on what you're doing. You know, so it becomes sustainable and you can do it more often. And cross time between your first item and then your second item. You know, even for live on Cora, I I charge people €10 for the A4 floppy. A copy cost me roughly €2.60. So yeah. Um if you want to be respectful uh, for your backers, and you know, of course you do, because well, you want quality and over quantity. 188. That's not bad, but you printed like 250 of them or something, I guess. And what you get then is like you want to sell that for $5. You know, if you get them for 188, round it up to two, so $3 profit. And that's not going to be $3 entirely profit, because there's going to be some mistakes in shipping where it's a little more expensive than expected. Um, okay, but still, you know, let's go for 188. That's fine. That's you know, it's a nice little nice little zine, and um, what you get then is um, be able to either pay the artist to do a second one, and maybe a bigger one, or get on with being able to print more just in case, you know? And the higher you print, yeah, no, I know, I know. I know your face. Yeah, I think I added as a friend. I think so, at least. But yeah, um you gotta think about the sustainability, and if this is going to be your first campaign, go for the product. If you got 2 more written, I would suggest drawing them all out and, you know, doing a combined 32-page book. A little floppy, you know, an ashcan, just an introduction, and turn that into a zine. Because you won't have to charge that much more, but $10 for a 32-page is a lot easier, like, is a lot more interesting for readers than 10 pages for 5, you know? Because at the first, people will feel ripped off, and at the second, they will be like, okay, that's market price, you know? You know, that's an indie market price. Or, you know, split it down the middle, go for like $8. But yeah, like 10 pages of a finished story is yeah, sure. I'm gonna finish this and then I'll go over everything properly, you know, but I'm nearly done, so I kind of want to finish it. Oh man. But yeah, feel free to send everything. Don't worry. You know, I'll go over it. Mm -mm -mm. Let's see. Okay. Um. A little bit of texture here and there. Right. Now, it's page 15 of Live on Cora 3. Woo! Mm-hmm. So, yeah, 1.5 hours. Woo! That's about average. Look at that goodness. And the thing is, like, my colorist is gonna go over it, and she's gonna make it even more pretty. Oh, I forgot something. There are some blacks that need to be filled. Whoops. Oh, that's a quick one. Yeah, got it. Just one more thing. There we go. Uh-oh, I gotta be quick. There's a kitty coming. Yeah. Hey, Shelby. Yeah, you let me ink for 1.5 hours straight. I know. Yeah, exactly, but I forgot to fill in some blacks. It's not that bad, but you know, I might as well do it while I'm still alive. Or I just completely forget about it because object pertinence is lacking. There we are. Now we're done. Whew. Okay. I'll be with you in a second, Ginge. And Marv, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying having seen me ink. And I will talk to you next time. Take it easy, lovelies.